guys, David Patrick Green, davidpatrickgreen.com, hackhollywood.com, actorpower.com. Today is the first day in a three-part series about how to change your desperation into auditions. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about what desperation is and what are the signs of desperation. Well, desperation to me is when you're doing things to attract attention that don't really represent your actual power and abilities. When you really don't think you're worth anything, and so you literally are just sort of jumping in front of people. Look at me, and you're not actually telling them what it is about you that might be interesting, because maybe you don't have the confidence, or maybe you don't understand that the rules as they've been laid out to you really aren't rules at all. They're actually just what other desperate people are all doing. And if you think about it, the masses are all more or less doing the same thing, whether it's in the regular world or whether it's in the acting world. And if you copy the masses and what they are doing, then guess what? You'll also get their results. So let's just talk about one of the first things that I find very desperate looking, and I think most people in the business view this as desperate as well. If not desperate, it's kind of obnoxious and a bit annoying. And that is when you send an email out and you have a signature built into your email, which is not that unusual to have your name, so you don't have to type your name every time. But when you have several links to everything you have ever done, links to your IMDb page, links to your website, links to your demo reel, links to all your headshots, in fact, links to every picture you've ever taken since you were a kid, links to your Facebook page, links to your Twitter page, your Instagram. So you've got this long list of links, and you send this out in every single email, regardless of who you're sending it to. So why does that look desperate? Well, it's because you're not actually personalizing the email to each person you're writing to, and you're kind of just hoping that somebody's going to click on one of your links, they're going to see something you've done, it's going to resonate with them, and they're going to either hire you for something or they're going to refer you to someone else that could hire you. And it's basically kind of buying a lottery ticket. You're like, maybe if I have all these links, someone will click on it and maybe my IMDb star meter will go up, or maybe someone will see my demo reel and think, oh, wow, what a great actor. And they happen to have done something that looks good and it's similar to what I'm doing, and they look right for the part. And even though they haven't applied for the part or submitted themselves for the part, I'm going to reach out and contact them and go, you're the perfect person to star in my movie. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, that's a pretty unlikely scenario. And to put yourself through the risk of basically looking desperate and kind of out of control and not really knowing what you're doing by having this giant list of links, the chances of something positive happening are pretty small. I mean, it's just a very small chance that a producer or somebody else making a movie is going to click on one of your links. I mean, I don't know why you're emailing someone like that in the first place. If you're already emailing someone like that, then talk to them directly and say, hey, I know you're making a project and I'd like to be a part of it, and here's why I would be a very valuable part of it. Or even better, pick up the phone and tell them that, or even better, have a coffee with them and tell them face to face so they can see your 3D headshot, which is this is your 3D headshot, much more powerful than your 2D headshot. So that is what I call desperation. And how to turn your desperation into auditions is to just delete all of those links. I know it's so scary to do things like that because maybe you've seen 1,000 other people doing the same thing, but did you ever ask them how many people actually clicked on those links and it actually led to something? And you're like, well, what's the harm in it? I just told you what the harm in it is. It's obnoxious. It looks desperate. It doesn't look normal. I mean, can you imagine the CEO of IBM or Microsoft or Apple sending out an email and every single one of their emails goes out with, hey, check out all of our new products. Check out everything about me. Check out my Instagram page. I don't think so. What you should be doing is tailoring everything directly to the person you are writing to. Everything you send out should be completely personalized. Does that sound like a lot of work? Yeah, but it also will get you way, way, way better results, because think about it. If you put yourself in their shoes, do you want to get an email that is a one-line email and yet has 10 lines of links attached to it? Like, it just basically shows you really don't care about me. All you care about is yourself, and you're just hoping that by chance I click on one of your links and I'm going to see something that resonates with me. If you really want people to think you care about them, then write your notes directly to them and only them. And each note that you write is tailored specifically to the person you're writing to. And that means leading from the opening, dear so-and-so, or hey so-and-so, or hi so-and-so, or hey, it's me again, so-and-so, whatever the case may be. And then write the note specifically to them about some things that you have in common to bridge the credibility gap and bridge the commonality gap, because that's what makes people know that you have something to offer and know that you have something in common, so you might want to work together. And then end it with a closing with their name on it and nothing else. Wish them well, wish them the best, try to make it about them and not about you. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. That's lesson 1 on how to turn your desperation, even if you don't know you're being desperate, to more auditions, okay? Guys, if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Please write a comment or ask me a question in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And if you want to be notified of more videos like this, then click on the bell that should be, I don't know, right about there or right about there. I never know which side to look at. All right, guys, that's it. I will talk to you soon.